More Snaggart Hole. Previously,
Josh,
he was beginning to say something about, like, a boss that you can kill with your bare hands, and it reminded me, I still need to tell the Snaggart story.
Josh has a story to tell. Sit down for
Yes.
story time.
Hooray. I'm not a good person to tell this story because it was something that Fiona thought up, and I don't remember it that well, but, basically her theory about this game comes from the fact that when enemies die, they leave behind that little ghost shape like that. Apparently that is the symbol of, like, the pig mask something or another from Mother 3. And so, there's also an enemy in Mother 3 that is half bird, half snake. And so, she's thinking that Pikmin takes place in the same universe as the Mother games, and that this is like... I don't really know the plot of that, but it's like something after, like, Porky took over. I don't know. But that's basically it. If other people know about that series better, you can maybe make the connections yourself. But there you go.
Time to use more Time to use the target practice dummies as target practice.
Yes. And one of them ate a magnet.
Yeah.
You've got a lobster and you've got a magnet. Lobster's got antenna, but don't you grab it. Rabbit's made of steel. Lobster's made of meat. Okay, I'll shut up.
It ate a magnet. Not a magnet, a magnet.
What? But yeah, if you never heard the Lobster Magnet song, go look it up. It's totally ridiculous.
I might after this segment. Heavy duty magnetizer. You know what? I have always thought this would go against, like, everything, but, like, imagine if, like, because that thing ate the magnet, it turns into its cousin, and its shots, like, home in on you. And, like, the first time you, like, fight it, it's like, why the hell is this thing shots following me? It's not, like, the pink one. What the fuck?
That would be pretty cool, actually.
That would be, like...
it starts out as a pink one, and then you kill it, and it turns into a green one after death. But your idea is cooler.
Something else I want to, like, say is that, there's this really, really annoying-ass glitch that, like, some of you might have come across. When you go down another level, sometimes you'll hear the sound of, like, Pikmin yelling as if they're being cast into the endless abyss. And, like, they'll still proceed down with you to the next floor, but they'll count as dead Pikmin.
I don't know if that ever happened to me, and oh hey, antenna beetles. I hate these things.
They're very annoying. They just, like, make your
here's what
Pikmin
they do.
run
They
over the
jump
place.
off, like, 5,000 feet away, emit this weird wave that makes them follow you. Oh hey, that actually made sense. It had a whistle. Yeah, it's like, they use this, like, frequency that's the same as Olimar's whistle so that they follow it, and then it just sort of, like, takes off into the stratosphere.
Not always. Sometimes it just runs around and is very obnoxious, leading them into dangers while they can't do shit all about it.
And am I imagining it, or does it also make a noise similar to the turtles from Majora's Mask? That little knack-knack. I don't actually remember if they do or not, but for some reason I'm thinking that they do.
I have no clue. What's up with all the random Bulborb airdrops?
I don't know. What's up with this place? We started out in a treehouse, then we got outside, and now we're just in these random, like, rusted...
mazed things.
Like, pieces of a children's toy that requires much assembly.
It's a rust maze. Don't question it.
Oh hey, it's a marble.
More marbles.
Ah, more marbles. Watch out, there's a wooden stick figure over there.
Oh, you criminal! Society!
Society! Banana yellow, brown overalls. Okay, I'll shut up. You gotta love that Flash movie, though.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm sure transform a lot of reds. Here I'm getting... oh, no, I'm only getting rid of one yellow. Excuse me. But yeah, I get rid of way too many reds in this, and it will become a problem later. Because the guy tells me to get rid of...
How much later we won't tell you.
What?
How much later, we won't tell you.
Yeah, the guide says to always convert reds, but they had like 200 of the damn things, and I had like 50, and I like didn't really take that into account when I was doing this, and then I realized, oh shit, I have about 10 reds left. So...
Oh, boss!
Yeah...
Of course, if this was my first time playing, I'd sacrifice all of these white Pikmin to make it die of poison.
I killed that thing really fast.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was probably like 10 seconds longer because...
Well, yeah, but still, it only took 2 phases. And I was using whites, for God's sake.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Blue flower. So yeah, I need like 100 blues for the next level, so let's get rid of more
use
reds.
up the red...
No, I used yellows, wow.
Let's use up the last 5 reds of this.
Yeah, I probably was going to use them, and I'm like, oh, I might need them for fire later on. And then even then, I probably
there is no fire hazard in this cave.
Yeah, I can never remember if there is or not.
Oh, that's another really annoying part about the antenna beetle that I just remembered. It screws up your treasure gauge.
Oh yeah, it's like constantly.
And it's really freaking annoying too.
Yeah, I have this like pretty close to being muted right now, so I don't have to listen to it. But you will have to listen to all of it.
Ah, there, the bird is. I have a little parakeet budgie. Ah, he likes.
Is he pecking your eye again?
Yes, he seems to have identified my eyelid as the weakest point of my body. So whenever I like stop talking for a split second when he's trying to listen into everything I say, he bites me in the freaking eyelid.
Oh, God.
It is really
Stalker
freaking
bird.
Painful. It's really painful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, you can't. Not until you've been bitten in the eye by a bird yourself.
Well, Jordan once hit me in the eye with a chain.
That would probably hurt a lot too. Wait, what the hell?
What?
Why?
Why what? Did he hit me in the eye with a chain? I don't know. He was
like
3.
Okay then.
Yeah, see, I just accept those things without question. I'm like, yeah, he just hit me with a chain. But keep checking the map. It'll help. What am I doing?
The bird is...
I forgot about the stupid snaggerets. Why are they, like, on every floor here?
Because it's a snaggeret hole, obviously.
But still, they're bosses. They shouldn't be this abundant.
Yet they are. What are you gonna do about it?
Fish. Spelled G-H-O-T-I.
The water is too shallow. The water is too shallow to fish.
But yeah, G-H-O-T-I is pronounced fish, if you didn't know.
Yeah. The bird is now sitting on my keyboard.
Dannon yogurt lid. We should have Zach and Cody advertise it.
Oh crap. Don't bite me. Ah! No, don't bite me! His bird is awesome, but at the same time, he's like the worst thing ever.
Oh my god. And see, the only thing I can think of is like Jason's bird from Home Movies being, like, refusing to talk, and then at the very end of the episode, it never shuts up. That or Dexter's robotic parrot.
I can't remember that thing.
Dexter's secret! Dexter's a stupid girl. Saliva tricks? What?
Yeah, that thing's like the most awkwardly named treasure ever.
Yeah,
Stop
I don't know.
Try to bite me, bird.
Last hole. This is gonna be a joy.
Sexual
I
reference.
freaking hate this freaking boss here. Freaking hate this freaking boss.
Lol, sexual reference.
Okay, I'll stop.
Add more sexual references, why not? Because, like, we're pointing them out anyway, so that your viewers don't have to.
Were there any, other than the Awakening Wood? So yeah, this thing, it has 1 foot.
And it has vastly improved mobility because of it.
Yeah. It's like, how do we improve a snake, or a bird with no legs? A bird with 1 leg. So,
1 foot, more like. Ah! Stop it! Stop it!
I can hear that bird attacking you. It is amazing.
Yes! Speaking of fiendishly evil birds, look at the one sitting on my head.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's not funny if it's like really hurting you, but
it's not.
So,
I just have to raise my hand fast
it's
enough
just
so that
so,
it doesn't
like,
bite me.
random of a thing to be happening.
I know. Why are you fighting it with whites now?
Because they're the fastest. And you have to run the hell away from this thing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. One time, I got really pissed because of this. One time, the thing landed on one of my Pikmin and like dragged it into the unending abyss beneath the level and killed it.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty lucky with those kinds of weird glitches. I don't run into those very often.
Something funny about my bird is that sometimes he'll just be like nonchalantly sitting on my head. The next he'll be like hanging from my hair right in front of my eye. And like if I stop talking then he will bite me in the eye.
Yeah, you just...
Oh god.
I don't even know what to tell you to do with it. Isn't there like a cage you can put it in?
Yes, but
yeah, you don't want to in the middle of the recording, I guess.
Yeah, not just that. I just never put it in the cage unless it's going to bed.
So let's continue to fight this thing. It'll only take 5 weeks.
My evil bird is much more interesting than this evil bird.
Yeah, this boss will become worse when you have to fight it again in a later level, just because of the layout of the level. I'm not going to say what it's like, but it is freaking hell. Oh man. Could it be a little bit louder?
The bird does not like it when I, like, grab him so that he stops biting me. Like, I just lightly turn my hand into a cage so that he can't move. And he gets so pissed because of it. Not like I care, at least he can't bite me now.
It will be like the canary from an episode of Tom and Jerry and pick up an entire bowling ball and drop it on you.
Hey look, it's dead, and it decides to, like,
and the segment is about over because I just got a Gundam.
Okay, so we will see you next time.
Get rid of the bird.
I will. Goodbye.